Hello, people. It's fight night, baby. Fight night, baby. Sorry, people. Sorry, people. Yeah, so a bit late to the party, but we've just had the weigh-in yesterday between Artur Beterbiev and Dmitry Bivol. Both guys looking fresh and mean and lean and ready to knock 7 tons out of each other. Yeah, both coming in at 174. I think Beterbiev may have been a few ounces heavier, but who cares? Both guys looking good, ready to rumble. Before I go into more on the weigh-in between the two guys, if you've not checked out the weigh-in, I checked out on the Sky Sports Boxing YouTube channel. Go up to skip to like 53.5 minutes, something like that, and you've got Michael Buffer, who this guy is way past his best as far as getting things right and pronouncing the names of the fighters correctly. I love this guy back in the day in the Klitschko era, but this guy's had way too many paydays and just needs to retire. He was meant to say something along the lines of, do you know when they read out all the Saudi sponsorships and all the promoters? He was meant to say something along the lines of, brought to you by Lucid Motors, and he said Lucid Murders. And you should, this picture that I've got in front of you now, check out this dude's face on the left from the WBC. He looks awkward as hell. Like, honestly, you could have cut the atmosphere with a knife when he done that blunder. It was absolute classic. But yeah, Michael Buffer, appreciate your service, but someone just get this guy out of there and just give it to like Addy from DAZN. Just anyone young and someone that can actually articulate themselves and actually read properly. That would be a perk. But yeah, back to the main event. Guys, I'm loving this main event. It's just started now, and I just started watching the undercard, but I'm looking forward, obviously, to Wardley Clark 2 for sure. Looking forward to seeing Chris Eubank as well and Ben Whittaker. So those undercard fights, I'm hoping, are going to produce a few little bits of magic. Look, guys, as far as the main event, it's hard not to bet against Beterbiev because he's just pummeled every single guy that's been put in front of him. But on the flip side, I'm not going to be surprised if either guy ends up on the canvas. And I'm trying not to sit on the fence for this one and give a prediction. But Bivol is the younger guy. He's 5 years younger. He's not been in as many wars as Beterbiev. Beterbiev's fight against Yard last January, that did take something out of him, guys. He's been in some wars, and he has been on the canvas against Callum Johnson. Don't forget, a few years ago. I know that was more of a flash knockdown, but it was a knockdown. So Beterbiev is not invincible. So maybe it's Bivol's night and they finally caught Beterbiev at the right time. They thought they had when they put Yard in against him. And I think surely Beterbiev can only roll the dice so many times. Eventually age has got to catch up with you, right? So look, we'll just wait and see. But yeah, man, as far as the rest of the card, I think it's going to be an all right undercard. I don't think it's anything spectacular, but I'm looking forward to the British title fight between Wardley and Clark. I think that's going to be a banger. I just want to see an absolute pub fight. I don't want to see I don't want to see anything technical. I just want both guys to lace up their gloves and just go to war. I want to see. I don't know. I want to see a fight like if I was down like a Weatherspoons on a Friday night between two blokes just going at it. Like I said, nothing technical. Just go to war and leave it all out there. But yeah, obviously, main event, it's going to be an absolute monster of a fight. What are your predictions? Leave a comment down below and like the video, peeps. Thank you very much.